evening and welcome to the July 12th, 2022 Village of Bolingbrook Board meeting. If everyone could please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance, which tonight will be led by not an individual, but a group of individuals visiting from Texas. Gentlemen, come on up. This is Deputy Mayor Michael Lawler's grandsons. Aren't they cute? Turn around first. They're so cute. All right, we're going to face this way. Ready? Okay. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Hold on, don't go away. Okay. Age and name. And your favorite sport. Remember what we talked about, right?
I'm Malcolm. I'm 11 years old and I love baseball.
I'm Joseph, and I am 9 years old, and I love football.
We didn't talk about this. That's all right.
I'm Oscar, and I'm 6 years old, and I love baseball.
Oh.
I'm Michael. I'm 13. I like football and basketball.
And this little one?
Sean. I don't know what he likes.
No, we have to get to tell him his name.
Yeah, he's Sean. He's 1 year old.
And he loves soccer.
Maybe.
Just in case anyone was wondering. Thank you, gentlemen, so much for leading us in the pledge. They're so adorable. Good job. What's the fun stuff? This is what I enjoy the most. You're so lucky.
I am, thank you.
I can borrow them anytime. Anytime
They'll,
guys
you know,
want.
I think they'll enjoy hanging out with you.
I think so too. I'm kind of fun. I'm a fun mom.
I told them you were.
Okay. Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Yes, Madam Mayor. Trustee Zarate.
Here.
Trustee Watts. Absent. Trustee Kelly.
Here.
Trustee Lawler.
Here.
Trustee Doris.
Here.
Trustee Carpenzano.
Here.
Thank you very much. Trustee Watts is at his daughter's national dance competition. So we wish her the best of luck. Come home with a big trophy, first place. Very good. Approval of the minutes. May I please have a motion to approve the minutes of the June 28th, 2022 meeting?
So moved. Second.
Trustee Carpenzano, second trustee Doris. Any additions, corrections, or deletions? Hearing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? All right, motion carries. Next is the approval of the agenda. Mr. Ottoson, are there any changes to this evening's agenda?
I have about 18 changes to put.
18?
Yeah.
We'll see you tomorrow.
No changes tonight.
Very good. May I please have a motion to approve the agenda?
So moved.
Second.
Trustee Lawler, second trustee Zarate. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Madam Clerk, have we received any comments in advance of tonight's meeting regarding anything before the board this evening?
Madam Mayor, we have received no comments related to any item on the agenda. We have received 2 public comments that are unrelated to agenda items, which I will read at the end of the meeting before the trustee comments.
Sounds good. Anyone present this evening that wishes to share anything, comments about anything on tonight's agenda? No? Very good. We'll move right along. Next item is bill approval. Bill listing A, $986,727.68. Bill listing B is $821,336.93 for a total of $1,880,064.61. Are there any questions from the trustees? May I please have a motion to approve?
So moved.
Second.
Trustee Kelly, second trustee Zarate. Roll call, please.
Yes, Madam Mayor. Trustee Zarate.
Yes.
Trustee Lawler.
Yes.
Trustee Kelly.
Yes.
Trustee Doris.
Yes.
Trustee Carpenzano.
Yes.
Thank you. Next are resolutions 22R-043, approving the proposal request for purchase of wireless fire alarm radio boxes from Johnson Control Security Solutions. The village's current supply of wireless fire alarm boxes is close to being depleted. We are ordering 20 more to install in newly constructed buildings. The cost is recaptured by invoicing building managers per village ordinance. The total cost is $25,000. This has been reviewed and approved by our Public Safety Committee. Any questions from the trustees? Seeing none, may I have a motion to approve?
So moved.
Second.
Trustee Kelly, second. Trustee Lawler, roll call vote, please.
Yes, Madam Mayor. Trustee Kelly?
Yes.
Trustee Carbonzano?
Yes.
Trustee Zarate?
Yes.
Trustee Lawler?
Yes.
Trustee Doris?
Yes.
Thank you. Resolution 22R-044, approving proposal from Five Star Painting and exterior painting of Fire Station Number 5. Fire station located at 1900 Rodeo Drive was built in 2002. It has never had its exterior painted. The paint is peeling off wooden surfaces, and in order to extend the life of the wood, and the exposed wood needs to be painted and sealed. Total cost is $21,973.82 on a budgeted amount of $35,000. Our cost will be $13,026 and change under the budgeted amount. This has been reviewed and approved by the Public Safety Committee. Are there any questions from the trustees? Seeing none, may I have a motion to approve this resolution?
So moved. Second.
Trustee Doris, second. Trustee Carpenzano, roll call vote, please.
Yes, Mayor. Trustee Doris?
Yes.
Trustee Lawler?
Yes.
Trustee Carpenzano?
Yes.
Trustee Kelly?
Yes.
Trustee Zarate?
Yes.
Motion carries. Thank you. Next up are our ordinances 22-043, amending Chapter 6 of the Municipal Code, decreasing Class B packaged liquor from 12 to 11 and increasing Class B packaged liquor from 11 to 12. Reference Tony's Fresh Market located at 271 South Bolingbrook. Tony's Fresh Market is under new ownership, and this ordinance simply reflects that change. So we took it away from the old owners, gave it to the new owners. Are there any questions from the trustees? May I have a motion to approve, please?
So moved.
Trustee Lawler, second. Trustee Zarate, roll call vote, please.
Yes, Mayor. Trustee Kelly?
Yes.
Trustee Zarate?
Yes.
Trustee Carpenzano?
Yes.
Trustee Lawler?
Yes.
Trustee Doris?
Yes.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Is there anyone in the audience who wishes to address the board regarding anything not on this evening's agenda? I love that. That means everybody's happy and content, I think. All right, we do have some comments that were sent in.
Yes. This is the first one. The sender is Lorianne Kloss, and this is what she sent today. Good evening, Mayor and Village Board members. My name is Lorianne Klaus, and I spoke at a village board meeting in May regarding the abandoned rabbit crisis and the role that Petland Bolingbrook plays in that crisis. On July 3rd, I saw a post on Facebook about an abandoned rabbit in Bolingbrook and ended up catching a New Zealand rabbit in the woods by Lily Cash and Orchard. Petland started selling the New Zealand rabbits around April. It's a breed not usually seen in pet stores, and I knew then that if any were abandoned in towns with a Petland, that we would know exactly where they came from. On July 6th, a Good Samaritan caught another New Zealand in those same woods. I had the female that I caught spayed today, and she was pregnant with 10 one-week-old embryos. That means we were 3 weeks away from having 12 domestic rabbits in these woods. I stopped this catastrophe, and it cost me $125 out of pocket. Since the owner of Petland, Mrs. Starr, refuses to stop selling rabbits from breeders, and I continue to clean up the Bolingbrook mess and pay for it with my personal money, I ask again that you pass a humane pet store ordinance that includes rabbits, or pass an ordinance that states rabbits cannot be sold unless they're spayed or neutered. Sincerely, Lorianne Kloss.
Thank you.
Yes, and the second one was sent by Donna Prepashal, and I apologize if I've misspelled that or mispronounced that. She also provided packets of information to all of the board members and to Chief Rampa. This is her letter. Today I'm gifting you with a copy of a League of Women Voters report about establishing a community mental health board. A CMHB is a volunteer board that will survey the needs of the community regarding mental illness, developmental disabilities, and substance abuse. The board will allocate funds to fill in service gaps to allow for more access with less wait time. I became involved in this issue when I discovered that there is no planning or coordination of services. The ability to plan ahead is what distinguishes human beings from the rest of the animal world. Mental health boards in other communities have helped their neighbors and families with funding for police training and adult daycare. There are many unfunded needs. We can help the high school girl who tried to end her life or the college boy who needs help for his substance abuse. The downside is that there's a small property tax increase, but the voters can choose whether or not they want this. The funding will undoubtedly improve lives and in some cases even save them. I hope you will join me in supporting CMHBs. I am collecting signatures for a ballot initiative in Lyle Township, and the Will County Board has voted to put it on the ballot on November 2022. I'm happy to answer any questions that you may have.
Thank you.
Just to inform the mayor and board, I represent a township, Lyons Township, not too far from here, that has a mental health board, a very functioning mental health board, and there is a slight levy for the mental health board, but because it's a township, it's spread out pretty much, and it does function very well. They have a doctor who's their employee. It has worked in Lyons Township for many, many years. That's the only township. I think Worth Township has one too. So townships generally do these and administer these, but a municipality or a county can do it too.
Seems like it fits into the township scenario.
Yeah.
Somewhat.
Yes.
Very good. Thank you. Anything else? No. We are off to trustee comments. Trustee Carpenzano, will you be speaking about a comment that I'm very passionate about, or?
I see that Trustee Kelly, I think, are you talking about an event this weekend?
Yes.
Trustee Kelly will mention it, and then maybe me and you can
Or you
fill
can
in
mention
any details.
And trustee Doris, because I'm very
Yes.
excited about this. But
Good deal.
seeing that, let's start with Deputy Mayor Lyle.
Thank you, Mayor. Thanks to my grandsons for being here and helping us get the meeting opened. As I am with all my children and my grandchildren, very proud of all of them. And so I'm glad they're able to spend the week with us here in Illinois. And they enjoy the fact that they can be here in 70s and 80 degrees weather versus 110 and higher, and perhaps losing power in the state of Texas. So they're really enjoying being here this week and getting to see their cousins and all that. So I have a few announcements. I'll start with the two events that I'm proud to be a part of. First is a week from today will be the Knights of Columbus golf outing. This is Council 6521 out of St. Dominic. And you can go to kofc6521.org if you want to make a donation or sign up for golf or get more information about it. You have to scroll down on the website and click on the golf ball picture there, and then that'll get you to information about the outing. But Knights of Columbus mission, and particularly with Council 6521, is to raise funds for an annual Christmas party that they do for those with developmental disabilities. And they work with the Northern Will County Special Recreation Area to identify attendees and their families for this annual party. I get to enjoy, they allow me to serve food on the line. That's the rest of it of cooking and all of that, that's left to better skilled people. But it's a great event, and several hundred people attend that. So that's the main purpose of fundraising there. And then the other event is Saturday, July 23rd, a week from Saturday. I've been asked to help with the Veterans Appreciation Day. And if there is a day that you cannot think of a way to thank a veteran, you need to think harder, because of all the sacrifices that they and their families have made in keeping us safe, and also in enabling us to have the quality of life that we have in this country. So that will be, that event will happen as well. So 11 a.m. or noon to 10 p.m. I think is the scheduled time, but that'll be at the Performing Arts Center in the grounds behind Village Hall. Veterans are being fed as part of the event, but they'll have vendors and musical entertainment and things like that. So encourage everyone to come out, and this is your chance to thank the vets. Also at the Performing Arts Center, tomorrow night is the first in the series of the village-sponsored concerts, Wednesday night concert series, free good mission, supported by the Civic and Cultural Affairs, handling the concession stands and renovated or new menu items, really good menu items that are there. The Mackenzie O'Brien Band is a country themed country genre, so you can come out and enjoy some music, and you are able to carry in, sit there on the hill and make new friends and have a good time. And that starts at 7:30 and goes till 9. And that now from here through September 7th will be the Park District sponsored the first 6 performances, and now the village has the remainder through September 7th.
It's hard to believe that we've already gone through 6. And also I hear that since I'm a country music fan, there might be a Mayor Mary special at the concession stand. Kind of heard that. I don't bet any money on it, but I feel like there may be a special tomorrow.
I have to envision what that would be, and I'll support that. I'll help prepare that as well with my
Kind of risky.
hospitality background. I'll be happy.
It'll be worth it, but I'm a country music fan, so I'm excited about tomorrow night.
Yeah, look forward to seeing you.
Thanks. Might bring on my hat.
Oh, there you go. Okay, also on Saturday, July 23rd, at the Veterans Appreciation Day, they're going to be having a car and a motorcycle show. So that'll be behind Village Hall at the Performing Arts Center. And this weekend, July 16th, from 11 to 9, is the International Festival in Bolingbrook, and this is what Mayor Mary wants to talk about. So go ahead.
I'm actually going to let the 2 trustees that are in charge of it talk about it, because I'm very passionate about it, so but they're in control.
Want to chat about iFest? All right, I'll give some highlights on planned entertainment. So it is an eclectic mix. From India, there's some drums and dancing. We have Hawaiian hula, of course, break dancing, all types of belly dancing, including Middle Eastern belly dancing, Mexican folk dancing, Ukrainian folk, and many more that I don't want to keep on reading. But there is, as you can tell, a very good mix at International Festival Bolingbrook. There was a small event a few years back before COVID at the Promenade. I can tell you it's bigger and better here in 2022, right behind Town Center this Saturday from 11 until 9 p.m. Trustee Doris, what am I forgetting?
I think you covered everything.
Covered everything?
I think it's just important to note that we absolutely want to showcase Bolingbrook culture. Though we do farm other communities for their talent as well, we do want to kind of saturate it at home first and prioritize Bolingbrook residents and businesses. But as the years come, we'll keep growing and hopefully expand that to more vendors throughout the year. So I think this is a great event to just kind of get literally a taste of different cultures and see, I don't want to say things that are sacred to cultures, but things that are valued to their communities and family practices, and things that are, in general, traditions that are passed down throughout the years. So for people to want to introduce that to complete strangers, things that are important to them, I think it's a very great initiative to kind of push, because these are things that are shaping cultures and they're giving you an experience. So iFest, I believe it's going to be a great event, and I'm just looking forward to seeing what types of different cultures that we have here in Bolingbrook.
Encourage you to come out. There'll be plenty of food options. The bookmobile will be here, the trackless train, the climbing wall for a period of time. So it's really neat. Bolingbrook does a great job of hosting many different cultural events behind Town Center, but oftentimes they're unique to just one specific group or entity. This event brings together literally the entire world for you to come experience all cultures, to intermix with each other and get to experience each other. Mayor Mary, anything you'd like to?
Yeah, I'm going to be hanging out at the Egypt tent, obviously. So
You might know something about that.
souvenirs, we'll probably have a photo op, lots of opportunity. I think maybe some juices, I don't know. We'll have a good time, but come by and say hello at the Egypt tent, for sure.
Good deal. 11 to 9 p.m. Again, right behind here, Bolingbrook Town Center, 375 West Briarcliff. Did we say enough, Trustee Kelly? Yes. Okay. Anything else that you wanted to? Just two quick announcements for me. The next two Thursdays at the Promenade Bolingbrook. Every Thursday, of course, the street market opens at 4 p.m. There's a free concert beginning every Thursday at 7 p.m. And again, these are Thursday nights at the Promenade Bolingbrook. This Thursday, July 14th, is the band Strung Out, 60s cover music. I was not born in the 60s, but I always enjoy listening to great 60s music. 7 o'clock, the music starts. Please bring your own chair if you're coming to the concert at the Promenade. And if not, we'll see you Thursday. And, of course, then we'll see you Saturday at iFest.
Awesome. Just two quick calls to visit your local park. So Friday, July 15th, Remington Lakes Park will be featuring trackless train, portable climbing wall, the bookmobile, and a puppet show. So that'll be going on from 10 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. So if any families are looking to get out and enjoy the weather, there's a great opportunity on a Friday. Also, the next Friday, Johansson's Farm Park will be featuring the same trackless train, portable climbing wall, the bookmobile, and puppet shows. Cannot say puppet for some reason. That'll also be 10 to 12:30 p.m. Again, fun for the family. If you're looking for something to do on Fridays. Johansson's Farm is located 770 Hartford Lane, and Remington Lakes Park is located 811 West Remington Boulevard. That is all. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. On behalf of the trustees and the mayor, I would like to extend our condolences to the families in Highland Park who lost so many of the family members, friends. It was just sad to see. We continue to see it every day. And I just want to say that we all need to pray for the little boy who was badly hurt. And it just saddens me to see what's going on. And, you know, thank the first responders to get out there. And yeah, happy that they were able to catch him. And I have a couple announcements. This Thursday, on the 14th, it will be, we're having our, wait, I'm sorry, hold on. I lost it. Oh, yeah, okay. H2O's Raising Hope Golf and Gala Dinner will be at the Bolingbrook Golf Club, 201 Rodeo Drive. It would start at 11 a.m. Golf registration and lunch will start at 12:15. Golf outing, shotgun starts at 5:30. Dinner and registration and social hour will be at 6:30. Dinner auction and programs will also be there. Start at that time. Please come out and support H2O. Does wonderful things for our youth in Bolingbrook. And I also have one more. Thursday the 21st, Movies in the Park, featuring Sing 2, Bolingbrook Adventist Medical Center, 500 Remington Boulevard. Parking available. Show begins at 8:30. And bring your popcorn, your blankets, and your lawn chairs. That's all I have. Thank you.
Thank you very much. All right, we have no executive session this evening. That concludes the business before the board. May I have a motion to adjourn? Nobody wants to adjourn?
So moved. So moved.
Trustee Lawler?
Second.
Second, trustee Doris. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Family.